Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. Well, if you did just miss it, they are up and running already. Great defending, strong and determined. Good ball, good take. And the finish! Oh, surely that deserved better.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
They want to be quick here, it's breakaway time.
Now that's well seen too. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, Peter, Federico Di Marco is someone I consider to be an elite fullback.
Chance! That is delicious! A finish right from the top draw! And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Club America are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
Nantes are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Always onto this. Zaccagni. He's in a great position here. Played into the middle. And that has been knocked clear.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Can he get it through? Goes long and straight. Taken back almost at once. Goretzka. In by Goretzka.
That was well seen too. Good clearance. Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Tries to pass it through. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Can he latch on to this? Well, that's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And he was quick to react. Zaccagni threads one in. Oh no, that was never going to make it. Oh, that's a key interception. And it's Di Marco. Club America have a free kick. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Zaccagni, Goretzka, Zaccagni, and that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Oh, that's a foul. Which side of the line is that? Nantes present their opponents with the best possible chance here to further improve their position of comfort. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. Not much more than a formality.
Yeah, the keeper was trying to make him think that he was going to dive one way here. Could have just held a little longer.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Now climbs up big, and the keeper couldn't hold it. Relentless, Just relentless. Again, in a trice, and they are soaring. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
And the frightening thing is, Peter, this isn't even a surprise. He thrives in these situations.
A case now of complete control.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
That's the keeper's ball. Nicely weighted ball. And he whips it, shapes to shoot! Oh, horrible miscue.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
Now he's off and running. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Lovely pass, but can he get there? Over to the other side. DiMarco. 5 minutes till the break. Looking for the run.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Played back in. Now, can they get him away? Stones defending his corner stubbornly. Stood up very well to his man. That ball looks a good one. Chance for a shot! Oh, it's a stunning goal! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! It could be a lifeline! 2 more needed! Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of out. Decent chance! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
They've played it short. Can he get on the end of this? And the first half is done.
Changement. Le numéro 5. Le numéro 20.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Le numéro 10.
Well, I think they have to be positive despite the scoreline. The one thing they don't want to do, Peter, is give away an early goal. But they can't afford to get too cagey either. So attack with real devilment.
He's had a shot! They've done it! And they are cruising away. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
As if 3 weren't enough, this is nigh on utopian. Club America grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy. Now that looks a decent... Damn it! Good strong hand by the keeper. And that is a truly outstanding save.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
Changement. Le numéro 11.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
À leur place,
Club
le numéro
America
21.
are looking to
Le
go
numéro
forward
9.
now.
Le numéro 19.
Cambuala spots it and intercepts. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. DiMarco. It's a good run down the left-hand side, looking to play him in, and he's managed to get free. And that's gone route one. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
And the return pass.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to
Le
engage the
nombre de
counter-attack.
spectateurs pour ce match, 51
Almost an hour gone.
577.
Looking for options for movement. And a chance! In he goes again, and he's following up! Oh, taken with style! Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
So is this the start of a comeback? Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. No, that's been intercepted. Oh, nicely intercepted. Chance here to counter. Oh, that's well spotted. Strong running down that left flank. Shot could be on. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
And he's had it nicked away. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Iñaki Williams picks it up out wide. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Cambuala. It's an inviting looking ball, that. That is good alertness. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
He's a sharp little ball here.
Attention, changement.
Club America choosing to make the first change. Knocks it into space.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Ter Stegen claims comfortably. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Aimed beyond the defence. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. He's in plenty of space here. He has found the way through. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. No, it's come to nothing. And he cuts out the supply. Nantes finding their passes.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
He won't be happy with that one. Tries to play it through. Can he get onto this? And the flag has stayed down. Great vision. Tries to get it clear. And it's been taken short. And it's going to be another corner. Corner number 2 then. They've played it short. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Engages and forces him off the ball. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Over to the left. He's shifting through the gears here. Played out towards the right wing. That's a shade optimistic. Diaby. And we're done. Well, that was a frustrating game. They were, at times, cohesive, very capable, but undone by an opponent who simply did a better job. Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert, Jim Beglin.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter, it's great to be on board.
Well, it is quite an atmosphere here in the Mexican capital. That is what greets us whenever the nation's most decorated club is playing here. Things have got underway here pretty promptly.
I think the...
Decent chance! Goal! And that's got him off to a flyer!
That's the purpose and intensity they showed from the first moment. They really did fly out of the blocks here.
That is simply terrific, finished with beautiful deftness.
That's just downright fabulous, both the disguise and the control, and then that gentle scoop.
So, a breakthrough already. Cambuala did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. That has not gone well. And here's Lukaku. That is lovely. Oh, really cute. What a lovely series of passes. Played out towards the right wing. Look at the chance!
I'll tell you, Peter, the keeper owes him big time there. He's lucky his mate was wide awake to that.
Looking for the run. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. He's cut it out. And claimed it back swiftly.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Oh, that's fabulous. Picked out brilliantly, and he's in on goal. Nicely shaped ball. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Now, that's a lovely exchange. Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. Ter Stegen looking to stare down to unsettle the taker. It's bounced back off the post. And here's Zielinski. Now this could be a chance.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
This looks promising. That's the corner kick.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Zielinski. Nantes have the chance to go the other way. Not the best distribution from the keeper. That's a good ball out wide. Tries to pass it through. And this is the cut. And the finish! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Yeah, the ball in there was simply superb. He won't be too happy that it's gone to waste like that.
They're back in possession and ready to go again. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Great vision. No, that's been intercepted. Aims beyond the defence. And he shoots! He scores! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Well, it looks like we have ourselves a real game here now, Peter. They've been rewarded for their courage, for their attitude, for their application, and now they'll want another.
The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
Nantes grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Can he get on the end of this? Ambitious ball here. Oh, that's a fine interception. He's having a shot! Oh, that was no routine save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. And it's Lukaku, and he's intervened well there.
That's good pressing, it's really squeezing everything.
Now it's Zielinski. Oh, perfectly measured that. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. He's found a way past. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Oh, lovely bit of skill. And that's very disappointing, it has to be said. Zielinski.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Tries to play it through, and he plays one through. Oh, he's got a sight of goal. Looking for options for movement. And no, that was never going to make it. Passing is crisp and sharp. Deftly out wide. Well, he's hit it long, but astray. And it's half-time here. So it's all square. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, both sides would have expected a closely fought match, and that's pretty much what we've got so far. The early exchanges, I think, in this second half will be worth keeping an eye on to see if any adjustments have been made to change things.
Well, it's been a tight game, but one that's packed with incident and talking points. A decent watch this, and it's 1-1 at half-time.
Señoras y señores, este es un anuncio de niños perdidos. Por favor, vigile a sus niños en todo momento durante el partido.
So we're into the second 45. Referee's given a throw. Bastoni. Threads one in. That is good alertness. Can he get onto this? Now it's Williams. He has found the way through. And once more, he proves rigid and robust. Lovely bit of skill. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter. There was absolutely no space to work with.
Gasharovsky. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. And there's his chance to lead the counter. And the pass is intercepted. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Nantes clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. The referee's come over. It's a red card. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men.
Cambio en el América. Número 23.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Número 94. Entran.
Great chance! Goal! Nantes! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Way too good, Peter. Too quick, too smart for that defence, who were made to look a little lost, in all honesty.
Nantes get themselves surely now! And that's caused a worry or two.
Oh, that's really clever body movement to get the keeper to commit. And having done the hard part, that's hard to believe.
La cantidad de espectadores de este partido fue
Nicely
de
weighted ball.
80.314.
He's got away. And he welcomes it in. Turns and goes back. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped. Club America really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
They're coming again and again.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
It's run loose here. David. Oh, well played, well played. Nantes do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. He's in a great position here. And the shot! They've scored! And the lead lost no time at all.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
So, real chance! Goal! Nantes! And again they hit the front. Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
What about the pass, Peter? It was played so intelligently and he picked out the perfect target.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
This is the perfect example of how to play with a man advantage. Move the opposition from side to side, wear them down, deserve goal.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. And a chance! He scored! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less. The skill and the confidence was just brilliant, and he showed both a quick head and even quicker feet.
This is quite a battle. He's one-on-one. He's had a shot. They've done it. And the comeback is complete. And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Well, my sympathies go to the keeper, who was left horribly exposed. You don't expect players to switch off in front of goal like that.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. Club America go into the lead.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Zaccagni. That should be the goalkeepers, and it is.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Club America are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
And just to confirm that the referee did issue a yellow card for that earlier incident. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Good ball, good take. There's the shot! It's oh, he's been caught on it here. Lovely pass, but can he finish? And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
They've played it short. Lofted it. There's the header! That's another chance. It's a goal. They have stolen level at the last. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him. And the whistle has gone for a reckless challenge there. It's a straight red. He has been given his marching orders. Nantes are down to 10 men. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
A long ball by the goalkeeper. Can he get it through? Now there's a fine ball, and he's onside. Gets the shot away! Oh, it's come loose. He's on it, can he get away? Shot a goal! And with that, the final whistle. What a game, a contest of ferocity and marvellous talent from start to finish. Lukaku reflecting on a stellar performance and now taking home a permanent reminder for his mantelpiece. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Nantes can always take more positives from a result like this. Yes, there is some tidying up to do, but some real promise too.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
The Lazio fans are out in force, the atmosphere crackling, passions are high. How could this not be inspiring for all those down there in light blue? Here's a chance! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Oh, easy pickings there. Not much subtlety about that challenge. And here's Dembele. Well, that is one way to stop him. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Now it's Lukaku, looking for the run. Koundé. Shot, surely! And he's there to clear it. And it's João Palhinha. It's Lukaku! Oh, it's come. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Here it is, crossed in. Koulibaly with the clearance.
Well, it's been a very attacking start here. It's looking good for them if they can maintain what we've seen.
Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Marc-Andre ter Stegen. He's got everything you'd want from a top-level keeper. Great shot stopping, but also a very cool head and a good organiser. What's more, he's very happy to play sweeper-keeper behind that defence, mopping up loose balls before picking a pass and get his team on the front foot again.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped. Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Can he get it through? Oh, that's been cut out, well played. So a third of the match, or thereabouts, gone, and we still await the first goal. Zambo Anguissa. Anguissa was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Played out towards the right wing, back into the middle. Lazio looking to pass their way through. Lukaku. Here's Gordon. Partey. He's shifting through the gears here. Goes for a shot! A real chance and a real let-off.